Hello students, today I got one numerical from the optional math and chapter circle, and the question is we have to find the equation of the circle where the 2 points from where the circle passing is given, and the equation of diameter is also given. So the solution is here. Once you draw the tentative figure of the required questions, it is easier for you to solve the any kind of the problem. So in geometry, I recommend you to draw a figure first before solving any kind of problems in geometry. If you are able to draw a required figure for the given problem, it is easier you to solve the problem. So the question is, I have drawn here the figure as per the questions. I have supposed 2 points 3, 2 and 5, 4 here, A and B, and I have supposed the center of the circle is h, k, and the equation of the diameter is 3x minus 2y minus 1 equals to 0 is also given here. And now we all know that the diameter passes through the center. So if diameter passes through the center, in place of x and y, we can replace the place of x and y with the h and k, because the equation of the diameter is represented by this equation. So in place of x and y, we can replace it by the h, k. So in place of x, we keep h, and in place of y, we keep y. So the new equation can be written as 3h minus 2k minus 1 equals to 0, and let it suppose as equation 1. And now by taking the separate 2 points A and B, the new equation of circle can be written as in the form of equation 2 and 3. We all know that the equation of circle is given by x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equals to r square. That is the general equation of the circle, and the points are already given here. The points are already given here, 3, 2 and 5, 4. I kept these points separately here in the two different equations and obtain the two equation of the same circle. But we know that both of these equations represent the same circle, so both of these represent the same circle, so the equation is also same. But this is r square. R square means radius, that is the square of the radius, and the square of the radius in the right hand side there is square of the radius. So we can equalize, or we can equate this equation 2 and 3. So after equating the equation 2 and 3, I have written it as it is from the equation 2 and 3, just equating these two equations. So if I open this bracket by applying the formula a minus b whole square, here it becomes a square minus 2ab plus b square, and here also a square minus 2ab plus b square. And in the right hand side also, I just applied the formula a square minus 2ab plus b square and a square minus 2ab plus b square. Now yes, h square and h square, k square and k square get cancelled with each other if we subtract it by transposing it in the same side. And here is a 6h and here is a 10h, and if we transpose this 10h to this side, and this become the minus 6h plus 10h, which can be directly written as 4h by subtracting minus 6h from the 10h. And in the similar way, we can write 4k here by subtracting the 4k from 8k by transposing to this side. And there are the all constant 9, 25, 16 and 4. If we transpose this 16 and 25 to this side and do the additions, the final answer will be 28 here. So this is 4h plus 4k minus 28. And if I take the common 4 from these equations, if I take common from here, it becomes h plus k minus 7. Now this can be written as h equals to 7 minus k. I just transposed this 7 and k to this side and take it as the equation 4. Now from equation 4 and equation 1, we can get the value of h and k. So I just kept the value of h in equation 1. So the equation 1 is 3h minus 2k minus 1 equals to 0, and in place of the h, I just kept the value of h, that is h 7 minus k. And if I open this bracket, this will become 21 minus 3k minus 2k minus 1 equals to 0. and if we solve that equation, the value of the k can be easily got here. So the value of k is 4. If the value of the k is 4, and by putting the value of k in equation 4, we can easily get the value of h. So the value of h is 3. So finally we got the coordinates of the center of the circle, that is the h comma k, that is 3 comma 4. Now if we find the origin of the circle and the origin of the circle and the points from the circumference, or we just put the value of h and k in this equation, any of this equation 2 or equation 3, we can easily get the value of radius or r square. That is, I just kept the value of h and k in equation 2 here. 3 minus h and 2 minus k. In place of the h and k, I just kept the value which we have just found here. So if we put the value of h and k, then the value of 3 minus 3 is 0, 0 square is 0, and 2 minus 4 is minus 2, and minus 2 square is 4. So r square can be written as 4. Finally, now we can find the equation of the circle, and the general equation of the circle is, we know, x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equals to r square. So I just kept here x minus h. In place of the h, we have already found the value of h here 3, so I kept it here 3, and y minus k, in place of the k, we found the value of k as 4, so I kept here 4. So this is x minus 3 whole square plus y minus 4 whole square equals to r square. Now just open this bracket by applying the formula a square minus 2ab plus b square, and here also a square minus 2ab plus b square, and in place of the r square, we have already found the value of r square is 4 here, so just put the value 4. Now rearrange this equation, that is x square plus y square minus 6h minus 8y plus 21 equals to 0. This is the required answer of the given circle. Thank you.